with Kerrigan at the convention. Kerrigan, can you tell us how old you are and what you're doing here?
I'm 7 years old and we're selling books.
You're what?
Selling science books.
Selling science books.
Well, I'm actually here with College Plus. I'm a coach for them, and so I was helping here manning the booth, and it's one of the things that they do every year. So it's a great organization that focuses on accelerated distance learning and helping students get their degree faster and cheaper and in a really good way, in a Christian background with a good biblical mentorship and discipleship.
Yeah, well, we're just here at the Eagles Wings booth and enjoying meeting people here at the homeschool convention. Met a lot of interesting families and a lot of great families homeschooling for years, and new homeschoolers coming all, a wide range.
Now, what school do you go to?
I'm homeschooled.
You're homeschooled. Do you like being homeschooled?
Yes, sir.
What's your favorite part about being homeschooled?
The math.
The math. No way.
Well, I was homeschooled all the way through high school. My parents started in '87 when they started this business, and at that time there wasn't a lot out there. So they worked to create some really neat programs for homeschool families, really hands-on, and just really geared towards the homeschool mindset, where it's not just focused on a rigid a structure of what an institution says we need to learn, but really focused on individual and really pushing the limits of the capabilities of an individual.
My parents homeschooled me from the very beginning, and it was a great experience. So we've lived here in Houston for about the past 5 years, been coming to the convention. Great convention, I think. I can safely say I've lived in the DFW area and here, and I can safely say this is the best convention I've been to in the state. Great resources, a lot of people here, and there's a lot of advantages to coming here. So.
And do you like it being here?
Yes, sir.
What's your favorite part about being at the convention?
Handing out people these.
Really? Can you show us? Can you show the camera what you got?
They're like little things to show people what kind of books we have and how to teach the kids.
Now, how do you feel about the convention this year in comparison to other years specifically?
I think the conventions every year get better. It's one of those things. I think more and more people start coming to them. You get better vendors, and I think as a result, you get a lot more resources. And I think there's a ton of stuff that homeschool parents can really benefit from, and getting the resources, whether it be at a college level, at a intermediate level, wherever it is. I think there's something for everybody here.
Really? Well, okay. If there was one last question that I could ask then. Let's say there's a family and they're trying to weigh, are they going to come to the convention or not? What would your advice be to them?
I would say absolutely. This convention is a great place to find out about homeschooling, to meet other homeschool families. I mean, there's a lot of great people that you can meet to ask your questions. A lot of great staff here working. It's really a really well-structured organization, and there's a lot of great speakers too.
I would say make every effort to get here. It is one of the most valuable investments that you can do. Investing in your children is one of the most important things. We're about multi-generational faithfulness and multi-generational vision, and if we don't come to things like this where we can find resources to help equip our children and the next generation, we're failing them, and that's ultimately going to reflect in our family lives, our church lives, the lives of our nation, and I think we need to make that investment. It's worth every penny and all the time that you spend doing it.
All right, well, thank you so much, Josh. We appreciate your time.
It's been good seeing you, Paul.
Kerrigan, I appreciate it. Have a great convention.